Okay, we're here with ETBU men's soccer coach Jose Alonzo. Going to get our first interview of the season here with Coach Alonzo. Coach, just talk a little bit about the first couple of games that y'all have played, some of the positives you've seen. I know there's been a couple of losses there, but your guys have played very tough and been right in both games. Just kind of talk about some things that you've seen from this team that encourage you as we get going into conference here.
Well, in the first game, we actually played pretty good, and we lost the game because of mistakes, but we tried to correct those games, and against the University of Dallas, we had it's like a tale of two stories. We had a first half that it was completely bad, I would say it. We just were trying people in different positions, and we just didn't come, ready. Mm-hmm. In the second half, it was a different story, and we dominated the game. We had more shots. We had the momentum, actually after Richard's goal. But then we made a silly mistake, and that changed everything.
You've got a very young team this year, only a couple of seniors on the team. But you do have some returning guys that are back, obviously, those seniors being some of those. Talk a little bit about the challenge that y'all have faced here early in the year with kind of incorporating some of these younger guys in with, the returning veterans that you have. How big of a challenge has that been, just kind of get everybody on the same page?
It is a huge challenge, and we have our three captains who are returnees, Chad, Richard, and David Batalla. But only two of those were actually starters, So on the team, the teams that we have been starting, we have had four starters. Everybody else, 7 players are new players, and we've been moving people around. So it's been a challenge. And I told the kids that we have to grow so fast that there's nothing else we can do. So what many teams learn like in high school, for example, you learn, how to get together with players for 6 months. We had to do it in, a few days or weeks.
And also you've only played a couple of games in about a 3-week period here, almost going into conference. Actually mixed a friendly in there last week. Is it more important to you think for a young team to play games, or is it more important you think for you to get as much practice time as you can?
Actually, the practice time is more important, and we had a great practice yesterday, probably one of the best that we have had, and we're going to watch the film of the University of Dallas game, and we're just going to have to put things together for this weekend because, we're playing against two very, very tough teams.
You mentioned that leading into the next question here, conference coming up. We got Howard Payne here Friday afternoon, followed by Mary Hardin Baylor on Saturday. Both of those playoff caliber teams, guys who teams that you're going to be directly going against for one of those 6 playoff spots this year. Just kind of talk a little bit about what you know about those teams and what you expect to see this weekend.
Well, I can tell you about Mary Hardin Baylor. Everybody knows that they're I think in the top, almost the top 10. I think they were 11 last time, and they are very solid. They be the best. Division 3 team in the nation, Trinity. They are very, very good. And as far as Howard Payne, they're becoming a very powerful program, and we just have to do our best this weekend.
Okay. Well, thank you, Coach, and we'll be back here next week. And good luck this weekend.
Thank you.